What is up, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, and my voice is still not back to normal, as you can obviously hear, but in Fortune Island, which goes live in a few hours as of when I'm recording this video, we are going to be using this car a lot. This is the new S2000 AP1, which is one of the Car Pass cars, and it has a lot more customization options than you might think or expect. So we're going to head into the garage, and we are going to build this thing into a beast. Now, again, like I said, I can't really push my voice very hard right now because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to let my throat kind of heal up from this cold that I've had. But if my voice sounds like I'm not interested in the gameplay, trust me, I am. I'm just trying to let my voice heal. So if I sound a lot more chill than usual, that's why. So first up, we have a wide body kit, a Rocket Money wide body kit that we can do, which is insane. This is the first time I've ever seen a Rocket Money S2000 in a console racing game. It's crazy to me that they even put this kit in the game, and I am just blown away that it's here. Absolutely blown away that it's here. It's a crazy, crazy kit, and I personally am a massive fan. So we are also going to be single turbocharging this car, and we're going to be leaving the F20 in it because this is an AP1, so you've got that almost 9,000 RPM red line, which is crazy, crazy, crazy to think about. But first up, let's see. We can do a couple different things. We can do the CR wing. We can do a top secret wing, which is beautiful. We can do the Rocket Bunny wing, which completes the Rocket Bunny setup. We can do the Jay's Racing wing, which is amazing. I'll probably end up going with the Jay's wing, actually, because I dig the Rocket Bunny setup, but at the same time, dude, the Jay's is, well, actually, I actually like the Top Secret just a little bit more, I think, than the Jay's. The Top Secret is a little bit wider, and the Jay's would be good for stock body, but for this wide body setup, the Top Secret wing just works. So now, wheel and tire-wise, and you know what? I can't look at that anymore. This thing's got to be low. We've got to fix that ride height because it's bad. Now, if you do want to do a drift setup on this car, you can. This one is actually going to be a grip setup because I'm going to be using this car as a toge car on Fortune Island. So, and we can alternate between that and the drift setup as we go along. Now, let's see what we can do here. We'll get the weight reduction done. And what does it weigh right now? 2296. That is freaking insane. That is freaking ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get the race drive line built all the way out. All the way out. We'll get that all done so everything is tunable. And then back to the wheel and tire setup. We're going to run a race tire on this car because, like I said, this thing is about grip and pretty much nothing else. And, well, I'm sure it'll still be able to slide around a little bit because it is an S2000, but it's still going to be a very sticky setup. So we're going to run a 265 in the front, and I think we're going to go full out. We're going to run the 285 in the back, and then we're going to mess with the alignment from there so we don't lose any of the rotation characteristics. So wheels-wise, this is where it's going to be very interesting because we could do the tried-and-true TE37 setup, and I'm sure it would look really good, as it does. It looks great, actually. I'm a big fan. I really am a big fan of those. But we could also do it. Oh, God, the TC105Ns look so nice. Let's see, 17s are going to look just way better. The 17s are just the, wow. Again, sorry about any times that my voice may just go 3 octaves up without warning. But the 17s, I think, are the best size for any S2000, and I think they just work. I think they just look perfect, and they just work for the car. Now, engine setup-wise, this is where it's going to get a little interesting because I think I want to build this thing out for S1. And let's see, that's race exhaust. race cams, race flywheel. That's, see, right there. Again, the voice going nuts. Okay, so there's 870 PI. We're almost at 500 horsepower, and we're not at the top of S1 yet. This thing is going to be a riot to drive. Let's see. We've already got our fuel system done. What about our displacement? 891, 895, valve train 898. Oh my god, we're running out of things to do to this car now. Holy crap, guys. Well, that's another 11 horsepower, but it doesn't give us any more PI, so we're almost at the top of S1. Yeah, this thing is going to be a riot to drive, a genuine riot to drive. Oh boy. I'm like freaking out right now, dude, because this car is going to be it's going to be a monster. So, let's go ahead and I don't really want to change up the paint too much. Like, I like the paint. So, let's see. What's group 2? Is that the... Oh, you can have a different color top. Yes, yes, yes. I can have a Suzuka body with a black top. That's perfect. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. We can have a Suzuka body with a carbon top to match the carbon wing. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm freaking out right now. I mean, I don't care whether or not my voice can handle it. I am absolutely freaking out because I had no idea that they were going to let us do that. We can even do the carbon hood, the carbon top, and the carbon mirrors. So, Suzuka body with a carbon hood, carbon mirrors, carbon top, carbon wing. That's so good. I don't know what part of the wing it's letting us paint. It says we can paint it, but I beg to differ on that one. I don't think we can paint the wing. I don't see the wing being painted at all. So, at this point, I'm going to throw a bit of a tune on it, and we're going to see how it does in a circuit race, grip race style environment by going to the mountains, because the mountains are where this thing is going to spend its time on Fortune Island. So, tuning-wise, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of a grip focus on this car. Oh my god, a 450 final drive. With this amount of power, that's going to be insane. I'll probably end up adjusting it a little bit later on, but still. So let's do 2.5 in the front and like 3.2 in the back. And then we'll do 0 toe and with a tiny little bit of toe in the back. Tiny little bit. Very, very small. And then, let's see. I'm going to soften that front sway bar just a little bit. And ride height is going all the way down. Let's see. Diff is 75, 75. Let's make it 75, 65. A little bit more front bias on the brakes. Turn up the pressure a tad. And aero tuning, I think it's good as is. I'll do the aero tuning later. I'm very curious to see how this car drives, especially with that short of a final drive with the amount of power we put in it. So, but before we do that, I need to look at this thing. Like, I need to look at this thing in the camera because it's just so freaking gorgeous, man. It's so beautiful. I don't know, like, there's a lot of people that hate this particular wide body kit on an S2000. I just love it. It looks so aggressive, so mean, so nasty. It's just, it blows me away. It really does. You can really see that camber in the back, too. Like, it really accents it. But without any further ado, let's see how this thing drives. You guys ready for that VTEC? Let's go. It's very fast. Oh my god. This thing is a rocket ship. Yeah, so once we take this thing to the mountains and get the setup a little bit more dialed in, like, okay, the turn in The turn-in is amazing. The turn-in is wild. Whoa. Okay, it does have a little bit of movement to it, though. Like, a little bit of movement that comes on very, very early. So it is a little S2000-ish, which is kind of cool. So mid-corner grip is good. It's not like off the charts amazing or anything, but this car is sharp. It's very sharp, and I love that. I botched the launch really bad, apparently. Keep it going, and hard on the brakes. Wow, we outbraked like half the field. Okay, well, maybe not half the field, but like a lot of people. Damn, they're pulling on us, though. Oh, God. Feed it through. Okay, yeah, mid-corner, it feels really good, but the only time that... Wow, that Eagle Speedster is pulling on us. That's bad. And we make like 500 some odd horsepower. Boy, oh my God. Come on, come on. Try not to let it slide, but the problem is you turn it in, and it's like immediately slide. And it's immediately sliding if you turn it in. And with this tune, I'm gonna need to go back and really fiddle with it more because it's got some high-speed understeer that I don't like. Okay, yeah, I don't like this tune. This tune is not, because the tune I have on this car right now is similar to the alignment in my, oh my God, bruh. The alignment on my real S2000, and apparently it doesn't work as well in game as it does in real life. So, oh my God, what the hell happened to that guy? God, I want to know the story behind that. I really, really, really want to know the story behind that. And plus, this is also my very first race of the day, so there's a warm-up factor to it as well. But let's see. We'll run it one more time. I think I'm just going to have to be okay with it sliding all the time. And see, it's really, really fun, but it's hard to outpace the impossible difficulty drivatars when you're sliding everywhere. See, like, if he bumps into me, the second he bumps into me and moves the car, I'm getting tons of wheel spin. And you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about doing that because y'all are not real players. Y'all are drivatars. Oh, go, 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 go. Jeez. Yeah, this thing needs work. It needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. But you know what? You know what? I'm willing to put in that work because I love the car. It's not quite as effective as I was hoping it would be, especially on this particular tune. But it's still one of my favorite cars that I think has ever been in a Horizon game. I just love it. I can't get over it, and I can't get over the fact that this kit is in the game. So, if you guys did enjoy, please do leave me a like. Tell me in the comments below what y'all thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more, because Fortune Island is coming later today on the channel, and I'll see you guys there.